Music has been our constant companion throughout life. It has made an indelible impact on how we view ourselves and how we view others. It's important to our community because it is how we interact with people and how we communicate with others through different forms of music and through different aspects of music which we share all around the globe. Music that is slow tempoed and soft beat is usually for chilling, usually for not so energetic times in our lives, and sometimes we do need an upbeat pop track in order to vibe with high speed parts of our lives, like going to drag races or going to concerts. Lo-fi music is an important part of music, an important part of the music industry, and it helps us feel motivated and in tune with our environment. Hello, my name is Angie Rodriguez, and today we're going to talk about lo-fi music. In high school, I wouldn't say that I had a specific genre of music that I liked to listen to, but most of the time I would go for pop music or hip hop, some type of music like that. Usually my music taste would vary around as I got further into my high school years, and eventually I found lo-fi music, and I do very much enjoy it now as a college student. Lo-fi music to me is very relaxing and very nice to have, because if I'm studying, I don't really like having silence. I like to hear something in the background, like the sounds of a library or the sounds of the clinking of cups. Lo-fi was first introduced as a subgenre of music to describe a hodgepodge of a mismatch of other subgenres like hip-hop or rock. Lo-fi has its own distinct taste and its own distinct quality. Actually, when we talk about lo-fi music, we're talking mostly in today's era about Steady Girl. Steady Girl is very infamous because she's all over media, and she's just very ubiquitous with the term lo-fi. So what is lo-fi music? Lo-fi music is a term to describe music that is low fidelity. In other words, it is poorly produced and it is incomplete and unpolished. According to Marissa Chan in her article Lo-Fi Music, How It Became an Internet Phenomenon, all elements that made lo-fi music popular now wasn't necessarily deemed important back in the 1960s. Actually, music producers coined lo-fi music as being equivalent to trailer park trash. Maybe the outside music, like the clinking of plates and the record scratches, just wasn't their thing. But, however, for bands like Sabado, Beat Happening, and Beck, which are popular rock bands in the 1980s, it was their jam. They really liked it, and they actually brought forth a new surge of lo-fi music in that era. For them, lo-fi music was important, and for their fans and for anyone else who knew the rock industry, it was pretty much up their alley as well. Lo-fi music was actually so brought in by rock music that it was actually used in anime. If you look back in the 1980s, anime like Samurai Champloo and Cowboy Bebop, a lot of lo-fi music was added into those soundtracks because it was a good fit for the anime, and it was really important for those animation studios to create an ambiance and sort of a space for those animes so it could be so distinct and unique in a sense. Lo-fi music is distinct and unique, and it was important for anime industry to have that sound for them. Lo-fi music is important day to day, and it is always ever changing. Today we can see parts of lo-fi music in YouTube, such as the Steady Girl, and any other different forms of lo-fi music like retro or hip hop lo-fi. Music is always being changed, always being altered, and always being um, made into something new. And I think that it is an important part of our history to have music be constantly within our grips and constantly changing with us as well. So today we talked a little bit about what lo-fi means, how lo-fi became important in its history, and also where lo-fi may be in the future. Thank you.